Hey everybody, it's me Sean, your Scavenger King. Welcome back to Alpha 17 Obsidian. This is Sean. The game is Rimworld. Colony is Obsidian. That's how it works. It's day number 12. When we left off, we had a big fight going. Some bad guys being shot and good guys helping us out. And we were kind of just hiding back here in our colony. So one thing that I noticed here, we've got a potential rescue-e. So Blizzard, we can rescue up Blizzard. And look at this, everybody dropped some amazing melee weapons. Even if they are of poor quality, they're better than anything we have. So we are going to grab ourselves some melee weapons with our stripping parsnip. What? Oh, okay, that's that one. So yeah, we're going to grab us up some melee weapons. And that's great. It's really going to be nice. Woo is rescuing Blizzard. So Spacey's going to come grab that final Steel Gladius. Really excited to see that. A couple more steel shivs and stuff over there. Less concerned about them. Glad we get to rescue Blizzard. Now Blizzard here is an interesting character. He's a wimp. So I'm not thrilled about that. But look at that intellectual. So if he decides to join me, I'll take him. If he doesn't join me, that's fine. Not that excited about him, but he is a good constructor and has potential for crafting. As a wimp, he won't be any use for fighting. Actually, wimps are potentially very dangerous because if they get into like social fights and stuff, and or start having other chronic issues, it could be very serious. They could become basically completely incompetent. But then, you know, I would just like kill him or something. I can handle all those things. And if we rescue him, like we're going to get some bonuses for whatever you get bonuses for, bonuses to our mood relations and stuff. We always like that. Especially these guys did really help us out. We would have been in bad shape if they hadn't have been here to help us out with that fight. So we're very fortunate that they showed up when they did. Now, I'd be more fortunate if they didn't come in and eat all my food. That's not a very good exchange, to be honest. I don't know. I guess they're probably not eating my food. You know, I should, now I keep forgetting, I guess I don't want to do this until I have a freezer, but my pigs can eat corpses, you know, like human corpses. So I definitely want to remember that these human corpses, I shouldn't be burying them once we get a freezer. I should start throwing them into a freezer, and then the pigs can use them for food. And that'll save me the trouble of... Like, my pigs are roaming around pretty good right now, and they're eating just fine from eating grass and whatnot. Alright, so that wimp didn't want to hang around. I am perfectly fine with that. I don't really need any wimps in my colony. So, I'm not upset at all. One thing oh boy, I'm running out of storage space. How about I just mine? Well, I do want to keep the potential for an infestation, like the ability to close off a room if I get an infestation. So I don't really want to go and open up a bunch of area in here. Although the infestation could very easily pop out into this area if it did occur. Look at those two. These stupids. Oh, don't use regular medicine for bandages. Should be saving that for good stuff. There we go. Do I have one medicine left? Yeah, of course. Oh well, it's alright. And I meant to say don't use it for bruises. I know I said don't use it for bandages, which doesn't make any sense, but you know what I meant. Psychic Soothe is ending. That's too bad. I mean, some of these guys are going to start pushing into middle break territory. Spacey, how bad did you get? You just got beat up. You're not seriously injured. Come grab your sword back, please. Thank you. Turn this Devil Strand sewing on. Maybe set up another Devil Strand growing area. I should be able to group all three of those. Nice try, Ellenbrook. Oh, you're cleaning. Well, that's fine too. And a few more up here. This makes for real exciting Let's Play, doesn't it, you guys? No wonder I have 1,800 subscribers. Devil Strand off. You know, you could take that as a legitimate, like, just to add the word only in there and then suddenly I was not being sarcastic. But no, I'm very happy. Very happy with how this channel is doing. Thank you, everybody. I don't say it often enough, so I'm going to say it right here in the middle. Thank you so much to everybody who is a part of my channel. I'm so lucky I have a really nice group of subscribers. Very loyal. Very fun. You guys are all really nice. Could not be luckier. I've got the best subscribers on YouTube. And thank you so much to everybody who's a part of that. You guys must just really enjoy watching people make up zones. Devil Strand, do not allow sewing. Alright, great. Hey, did you see the part where I said don't allow sewing? Oh, that doesn't mean you won't cut down trees, though. I forgot, that's how that works. So, what will I store inside here? I guess textiles would be appropriate. Because I don't want to store anything that prisoners might use to hurt somebody. But textiles are pretty safe. That means I can undo textiles from here. Maybe components as well. It's pretty safe to store in here, I think. Alright, very good. Thank you, everybody. And that'll allow me to get the weapons out of the weather down here. As well as, wow, survival meals. Yeah, I definitely don't want to leave those sitting down there. I guess I can allow my animals back into this area. And maybe some of their hauling could be that they're able to haul again. Or able to haul, not again. Nope, nobody's trained to haul yet. But they're being worked on. Oh, look at that! We got a bunch more males. I mean, that's fine. But I want more females. Those males will be real handy when we start, like, you know, when they do hauling, and then we start having to fight, and all those things. They'll be real handy for that. All right, Spacey, why are you still beat up? Is that from that fight? Jeez Louise. You are slow to heal, aren't you? There you go, Ellenbook. Oh, look at that! I never noticed that. They raised their weapon up? Rescue rat. Give me a break. Haul the rat. Thank you. Fresh meat. Hey, meat is meat, right? Am I right? Huh? Huh? Am I right? Am I right? Come on. It feels like that was a reference to something, but I don't think it was. I mean, aside from like a reference to me being annoying. But do you really need me to reference that? I think we all know that without being triggered. All right, everybody, let's hey, more friendlies or whatever. It's just people passing by, maybe. But either way, they might come in handy if these Muffalos decide they want to start chasing after us. It looks like I really don't want to attack Freeman. There we go. Great. Nice job, everybody. Spacey, why don't you finish that thing off? Really lucky that these guys have not tried to get revenge on me. I think now, if they do try to get revenge, we're in pretty good shape. We'd be able to handle it. Luminary needs treatment. Did he get bruised by the Muffalo? Yeah. Better treat that guy up right away. You couldn't hear it, but I rolled my eyes. Spacey, what's wrong with you? It'd be faster if I just build a bed underneath him and turned on euthanize thingy. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, this gets melee points, right? The thing's gonna bleed to death before we actually manage to kill it. I like how it takes 6 minutes for every attack that I do. 1/10 of an hour. Alright, good job, Spacey. I say good job in quotes, because that was not a very good job. Really took you a long time to kill a Muffalo that was downed. But, you know, you did your best, I guess. Relaxing socially. Sure. By yourself. Maybe he's making Rimworld Let's Play. Yeah, that was a little kind of making fun of myself there. You're welcome. Friendly AI, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Not going to be taking a ship to get away from here. Thank you. How long do these spoil in one day? Shit, I need to cut back on how many of those I'm making. For some reason, I was thinking they lasted a lot longer than they do. That's been a big waste of my food, I bet. Oh well. It's amazing, some of these things that I forget. Like, I've been playing this game for so long. You just take things like coolers for granted, and you forget the dangers that are involved with stuff like, you know, what I just did there. But we are making a lot of pemmican. I like it. We still have enough meat to make more. Pawns are staying fairly happy with their little room there. Almost done researching our stone cutting, which is going to be critical for our success. Do we have any animals trained to haul yet? No, not yet. Woo, Ellenbrook Drake Freeman. There you go, buddy. Soon everyone will have their own, another stupid poor sculpture. Soon everyone will have their own boar to hang out with, even if they haven't bonded. I guess that's a need that I need to pay attention to. Sometimes people have bonded with animals and they get upset if they don't. Oh, slept in the cold? Really? I guess it is winter time. But nobody's getting a debuff from not being hooked up with their animal, so I'm gonna leave that. I guess we are getting debuffs, however, from clothing, so let's make some tribal wear up. We have plenty of I think we have plenty of whatever. Fabric. Oh, look at that. That's like the Muffalos want to be killed. Muffalos. Well, I don't want to put the food in here because then we wouldn't have access to it. Shoot, where am I gonna put our backup food? Guess I could expand, build a little walled off area in here. What do we have here? Slate blocks, structure, slate. That's 45, 75. Build a steel door there. We've got a lot of steel. I do like getting 3 babies from these wild boars. The Muffalos that we had in Utopia 17, you know, they'd only make 1 baby at a time. So these guys are going to be real badasses once they start growing up, but they're going to be a real pain to feed. Even with using human corpses, it's still gonna be a real time-consuming thing. I need to set up a specific storage zone just for these stone chunks. Storage, clear all, normal is fine. Chunks, there we go, great, alright. I probably should set up specific storage zones for things like bricks, steel. It's basically what this storage zone should be saying, is like anything that's stored in here needs its own specific storage zone. Alright, stone cutting, beautiful, I love it, thank you game. Alright, what do we research next? Complex clothing. Yes, we need that because once we start getting our devil strand in, we're going to want to have complex clothing. Great. Okay, here we go. Additional food storage area. Storage, clear all. You know what? I'm going to leave you on normal and we're going to put all food in there. So this is our overflow storage area. Great. Great, great, great. I like it. And one thing that does not mix with the food area is animal areas. So you are no longer allowed in there, animals. I'm sorry. I know you like being inside. That's right, you run. All of our babies are set up properly for that too. Ellenbrook is really hogging up all the animals. Wu has got one, Drake has got one, Ellenbrook, Spacey does not have one. There you go. I guess these guys can be trained in releasing, even though they're too young really to be released, but that's alright. chunk of spacecraft has fallen and landed nearby. Good. Nice little bonus. Help if I selected the correct key to deconstruct it. It's a long ways away, but we'll make it work. Almost have a... look at that. We have an animal trained to haul. Great. Not that it's going to be a big help up front, but, you know. Oops, I don't want to haul all of those. I just want to haul these. Little open up area in here. Look how all my people run to haul. I think I can lower some of my hauling priorities now that I've got an animal trained. Not all of them. As a matter of fact, you, for example. You don't really do much. Of course, you don't really do much in general, so you know what? That's fine. You can work on your art. Aww, the little baby pig is in here hanging out. He thinks he's people. Yep, area revealed. There we go. Beautiful. Opened up for a little more storage. Well, probably ought to come up with a new area for storing... Oh, stupid shoddy art. New area for storing wood. Do not want it to be in there. Just needs to be roofed off. I'm actually going to, now that I've got... Not that I really need to do this, but now that I've got this area in here for storing pemmican, I can clear up some of the area that I've got set aside for food inside their living area. I don't think food is ugly, is it? Marginally ugly. But it does detract from the beauty of the room a little bit, and every little bit adds up, so. So actually, I'm gonna get rid of almost all of the food storage in there. I saw that slowdown. I thought we were getting raided. Well, now that I've got the stone cutting, we should be stone cutting. That's how that works. I'm gonna move this art. Maybe to... Well, you know what? There, that'll work. Thank you. Here we go, production. Stonecutter's table. That. Build a chair. Right there, beautiful. It's like you guys know what I want. Luminary and Woo are both idle. Woo. So we have no cooking, hauling, or cleaning. Wow, that's great. Or mining, because mining is always our fallback. So I guess we should continue mining. I guess what I could just mine out a whole new room. I'm gonna mine that, and then we're gonna do that. We're just gonna mine a whole new room in here. And that'll keep people busy for a little while, and that'll give us the ability to expand our storage area. Store more wood. I'm actually really happy with the automatic home zone thing. Pretty rare for me. I usually turn that off right away, but I feel like it's working out pretty well in this scenario. But guys, I don't know if you heard, but the timer just went off, so that means it is time to end this episode. I hope you're having a good time. I really am. This game is a lot of fun, and I'm happy with how this is going so far. We haven't really had to deal with many raids, so you know it's easy to say that it's going great because we haven't had any serious challenges. But I feel like we're off to a really good start. I'm playing like this whole barracks thing, totally new concept for me. Normally I would have my housing built, and that would be really bumping up our difficulty level. So I'm pretty happy with taking this more slow-paced approach. I hope you're happy with watching this. Leave me a comment. Thank you so much. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done that. Continue watching. There'll be another episode up very soon. I will see you then. Bye.